Hello everyone, and welcome back to our weekly series of Is the Shrine Worth It? The series where we have a look at the perks in the Shrine of Secrets and see if they're really worth your 2,000 iridescent shards each. This week we have perks from the Mastermind, Yunjin, and Hadi. Those perks are Superior Anatomy, Awakening Awareness, Self-Preservation, and Residual Manifest. Let's have a look at the Survivor perks first. Our first Survivor perk is Residual Manifest. After a successful killer blind action, the killer is affected by the blindness status for 30 seconds. This perk also grants the ability to rummage through an opened chest once per trial and will guarantee you a basic flashlight. This is what it looks like in game. A fun perk, but doesn't really do anything. If you have an addiction to beamers and flashing killers, then run this in your build by all means. Otherwise, it's pretty useless. This is from an unlicensed survivor, so the value in buying Hadi is so much more, and you get all three perks that way. Don't waste your shards on this perk this week, just buy the full character instead. Our second survivor perk is Self-Preservation. Whenever another survivor within 16 meters of you gets hit by a basic attack or a special attack, Self-Preservation activates. Your scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain are hidden for 10 seconds. This is what it looks like in game. This is kind of like a better version of Iron Will for about 10 seconds, and then it goes back to being useless again. I wouldn't run it in any of my builds, even if I am trying to be stealthy. This, again, is an unlicensed survivor, so don't buy this perk. Buy Yunjin instead, and you get all three of her perks for a similar price. Let's move on to the killer perks. Our first killer perk is Superior Anatomy. When a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters of you, this perk activates. The next time you vault a window, your vaulting speed is increased by 40%. This perk deactivates after vaulting a window, and it has a 30-second cooldown. This is what it looks like in game. Although it doesn't look it, this perk is really strong. It's especially strong on killers that have one-shot abilities, like Ghosty and Myers. I would 100% say this is worth picking up as it is a licensed killer's perk, so go ahead and take this from the shrine. Our fourth and final perk is Awakened Awareness. When carrying a survivor, you see the aura of other survivors within 20 meters of your position. This is what it looks like in game. Not sure why you'd ever need to run this perk because there isn't much you can do when someone's on your shoulders. I wouldn't personally run in any of my builds. However, this is once again a licensed perk, so even if it gets buffed or changed a little bit in the future, it is 100% worth picking up right now. So to recap, the perks that we want to get this week are both from Wesker the Mastermind, Superior Anatomy and Awakened Awareness. The perks that we want to stay away from are the two survivor perks, Self-Preservation and Residual Manifest. Unfortunately, we're seeing a bit of a trend these last few weeks. Either the killers or the survivors are going to be getting the licensed perks. So let's hope that next week we get one where all the perks are licensed. Again, thank you for watching the video to this point. I hope to see you next week for a really strong shrine. See you then. Bye.